Hello there. Thank you for joining me for this awesome, wonderful video lesson. And before I go on, I'd love to thank my mentors, Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'd love to thank Timothy Sykes, who wrote the foreword to the book, The Penny Stock Guide. And then I would love to thank Matthew Crater, who wrote the book Rocket Stocks. And you can find all their books on Amazon Kindle. Today we're here to talk about why eBay is a good buy. So I am using a paper trading account right here on TradingView, and I entered this trade yesterday. Okay, now if you look at it from the bottom, from the top left corner to the bottom right corner, you can see that this stock is actually in a trend, and as you can see, this red means it means sell. Okay, all right. This is what I believe is going to happen. Now, I want to get into a story. I think yesterday something happened in the market with the DXY. Yeah, excuse me, I'm having some coffee. So something happened with the DXY yesterday. There was a huge market shift. I think in my previous article right here on TradingView, I wrote about pump and dumps. So there was a serious pump and dump in the DXY market. And the other week, I think it was in the commodities market. And take note that this is like 2 weeks before the Federal Reserve meeting, which will be happening next week, Wednesday. I think the Fed rates will be low for this month. Also, keep in mind that I think next year will be election year, so uh, it's going to be interesting. So I think the administration of the central bank administration, for some reason, has decided to pause interest rates, and maybe it's because to allow people time to to settle down and to move their money. So people are moving their monies. Some are moving their monies into crypto. Some are moving their monies into. They are moving their monies into the forex market, and some are moving their monies into the stocks market. So this is a perfect time to move your money into an asset. And so we're going to look at what happened with the breaking news with eBay and why I'm thinking it's a sell. So we're going to do some investigation. Okay. So we have 7 days worth of breaking news. Right now, online media has not caught on to this move. And let's see which one we can investigate. All right, let's investigate this one by tip ranks, which happened 7 days ago. eBay stock. Should you buy before holiday season? So in this news, we have three stocks that have been affected. We have eBay, we have Amazon, and we have Etsy. Shares of online e-commerce marketplace eBay are down about 50% from their 2021 all-time high. This is very much important, and this goes to show you that the stock is definitely in a downtrend. And I think I wrote in a previous article yesterday of where I talked about being a chartist, and the article I wrote yesterday was very much concentrated on about being a chartist, and I'm going to put the article below this video which I wrote about being a chartist. So if you're enjoying this video, by the way, Rocket boost this content to learn more. So what you need to know is that as a chartist, you don't need indicators. So basically, if you look at the price of eBay, you can tell whether a price, whether a pattern will be in a downtrend or an uptrend just by looking at the price pattern. So if you looked at the price pattern of eBay in the previous video, in not in the previous video, in before we close this news, as a chartist, you're supposed to tell by looking at this chart. So what can you say? Is it in an uptrend or is it in a downtrend? Leave a comment and let me know. So the second thing is you want to stay within volume. So whenever you are trading stocks, you want to penny stocks or stocks in general, you want to stay within a certain volume. So every time you're trading a stock, always remember that you want to stay within a certain type of volume. But according to this, according to this article, it's saying on November 7th, eBay reported mixed Q3 results, and their Q3 EPS of 1.03 grew 3% year over year and exceeded analyst expectations of $1. Revenues, however, were essentially in line with expectations and grew by 5% to 2.5 billion. So basically, we have this situation where the business is doing very well, but the stock is not doing very well. Because you can actually see from the beginning of this year, the price actually downtrended. And so this also can be in relation to volume. So also understand that when you become a chartist, it doesn't matter what industry you are in. You see, when you become a chartist, so just by being a chartist, just by looking at this, you can tell this is a downtrend, right? Look at this price of eBay. It came from here, from the bottom, from the top left, all the way to the bottom right. You can tell this is a downtrend. Okay, so now in stocks, make sure the price is affordable. All right. So when you're buying a stock, always make sure the price is very much affordable. Now in this case, you can see the price of eBay has actually dropped. So it is affordable in the opposite sense. So negatively, however, active buyers declined 3% year over year to 132 million. Moreover, operating margins declined to 26.4% compared to 28.9% of the same period last year. Okay, so there was a drop in buyers. All right, so they are trying to describe to you the price here. Okay, they're trying to describe the price. And always just make know that when you're buying a stock, if let's say you're buying a penny stock as well, know that a penny stock is priced below $1. And also, at most, if you're buying a penny stock, make sure you don't go beyond 2,000 shares. Now, disappointingly, eBay expects the upcoming holiday season in December to witness lower than expected consumer spending. So also, this is also definitely in line with what's happening right now in the economy with the Fed rates and interest rate hikes. So expect things not to go too well. Consumer spending has dropped. And so they're actually connecting consumer spending to the stock market price. So in this case, look at the top left to the bottom right. So when you are becoming a chartist, when you become a chartist, always look at the price from the top left all the way to the bottom right. And in this case, you can tell if we zoom out. All right, you can tell this is definitely in a downtrend. All right, you can kind of tell from the top left to the top right. Right, the price has been in a downtrend all since beginning of this year. the price has been in a downtrend. So be a chartist and look at the price direction. So when you look at this price direction, what do you see? All right. If you look at this price direction right here, from this top point here all the way to the bottom, do you think it is in an uptrend or in a downtrend? Okay, let's use this example here. So look at this. All right. This is what it means to be a chartist. So you look at it like this. Okay. So let me do that. So this is what we're talking about when it's saying being a chartist. So you can see the downtrend. Are you seeing that downtrend there? Let me know in the comments. And then whenever you're buying stocks, as Timothy Sykes says, don't buy more than 1,000 shares. So this is very much important. Do not buy more than 1,000 shares when you are trading penny stocks. And I thought I really wanted to review the article that I wrote yesterday on TradingView, but the review was with this different case study, which is eBay. And just to make sure to let you know that this it applies, this article, it applies, this education, it applies to any industry, whether you're trading penny stocks or you're just trading, you're just trading these normal stocks. So let's go through it one time. All right. So in penny stocks, make sure that the price is affordable. All right. So whenever you are trading penny stocks, the price should be definitely affordable. It should be something that you can afford. Okay. So in this case, psychologically, the price is in a downtrend, which has made it very much affordable for you to buy. Now, it's difficult to see the affordability in this sense, but according to market psychology, it is very much affordable. So again, Rocket boosts this content if you are enjoying it and you would love to learn more. So when you become a chartist, it doesn't matter what industry you're in. Again, we're looking at this price action from the mindset of a chartist. Okay, you're looking at it from the mindset of a chartist, and once you become a chartist in this, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, whether you're trading penny stocks or you're trading Nasdaq or you're trading the New York Stock Exchange. So this is definitely a chartist type of play. Okay, it's basically based off market psychology. It's not based off indicators. Now you want to stay within volume. So whenever you are trading as a chartist, you want to trade stocks that are within a certain volume range. Okay, so it's very much important when you are trading to stay within the volume range. Okay, it's very, 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 very important. So as a chartist, you don't need indicators. Like I said before, for this is just pure market psychology. I didn't even use an indicator for this. And I know this is very shocking. You're thinking, oh, what's the strategy? This is the chartist strategy. Okay, the chartist strategy. That's what it is called because it's different from the rocket booster. All right, rocket booster, yes, you're using indicators, but the chartist strategy, there's no indicators. And this is my education here. You have to be a chartist. Okay, this is the chartist strategy, the C strategy, the C strategy, and it is very much important for you to remember that you can be a chartist and it doesn't matter. You do not need indicators the moment you become a chartist. So always remember that a penny stock is priced below $1. Now, yesterday again, and the previous article, we're looking. I think if you are a member of TradingView, you will know what I'm talking about. In the previous article, if you don't know the article, I will leave a link. I will leave a recommendation below for TradingView people, you review the article. And in that article, we looked at GOVX, and in GOVX, the price was below $1. So be a chartist and look at price direction. So always look at the direction of the price. The direction of the price. In this case, you can tell the direction of the price. It's starting from here. This was last year, around this time, and it has come right here, almost at support levels. So that's the price direction. At most, don't go beyond 2,000 shares. So, whenever you are buying anything, know that you should not buy beyond 2,000 shares. Don't go beyond 2,000 shares. And so, please, if you enjoyed this video, remember to rocket post it. And I'm going to leave the article. If you did not read the article yesterday that I posted, I'm going to leave the article below this video, and see if I can find it, because I think I saved it. Hopefully, I saved the article, and if I can find it, then that would be good news. So, all right, I saved the article. Awesome. So I'm going to leave the article below. Please read that article, and I'd love to thank you again so much for watching this video. Please do not buy what I tell you to buy. Do not sell what I tell you to sell. This is just pure education. Do your own research before you trade anything. I'd love to thank you for watching. Take care, and bye bye.